ensemble of amazing presenters and speakers that you've had.
Ensemble cast, yeah.
Ensemble cast. And I'm on Twitter Spaces right now. I'm gonna allow people on Twitter to hear this, and if they want to tune in, I posted it into the nest. So if you want to check out the screen share, it's on Timing Research, and you guys could check that out. But I am sharing my screen. I designed this website right here, the ProTrader Bootcamp, and more of a market, my title is a market outlook for 2022, but I'm trying to onboard people to the right path, whether they're on the path of trading profitably, or they're not on the right path of trading profitably, or they want to be on the path. My outlook really is, I don't want to try to predict the weather. It's going to rain, it's going to snow, it's going to be windy, it's going to be sunny. I'm not a predictor of that. I just live in it. And a lot of the phrases and what I'm going to go through tonight, I don't want to be bullish on the market. I don't want to be bearish on the market. I just want to be right when I trade the market as much as I can. So let's go through some of my presentation, and I want to try to present some alpha to people. And I've developed it and reverse engineered this system, Dave, called the perfect trading system. Okay. And it's laid out in this nice sheet right here. And it's broken down into getting prepared, the only way to trade, the systems, and the strategies. And if you have this roadmap, you could trade like a real professional. And it's not only for trading stocks, it's for trading futures and cryptocurrency. And it's the same system, because my system is one trade system that works in all markets. And I'll be going through this as we go through. And it starts with getting prepared for trading. In the top left, and I'm going to do a little, I have her little thing I copied right here as your last presenter was drawing, and I'll show you tonight. Everything comes into triangles. If you come right here, I don't know if I could reverse this. Oh, I can. So this was her chart, and what I always try to teach people is the market is orderly. So every one of these bars you could see down made the exact same bar on the way up. Amazing, didn't it? Every one of these bars all the way down made all the way back up. Okay, now let's start from here. Every one of these bars down came right down exactly. This one came down. Every bar on the way up was matched exactly on the way back down. And it did it here, went all the way up, matched it all the way back down. So now you have this move right here, which she just did from here, which she just drew. That move is exactly this move right to here. Every one of these bars is exactly matched on the left and on the right. Where is it probably going to be going to? Is right here and filling in this gap for the ultimately big triangle. So that's my market outlook in a nutshell. But let's go check a look at the perfect trading system, because this is what you need to apply to make the moolah. So you need to be prepared for trading. That's number one. And I'm going to change the color of this to fuchsia, because that is a better color for me. So right here, we have getting prepared. How do you get prepared? You must journal all of your trades. All traders, beginning, new, experienced, you want to have a great outlook for 2022. You better know what happened in 2021 and before. Journal all your trades, the entries, the exits, the escapes. You're your own teacher, and you become a master of your trade. You have to have tracking sheets to track the trades. Trade plays that you depend on, so when the setup happens, you could take full advantage. The mental preparation that you do each day, your breakfast, your routine, your mental prep before trading, checking your accounts and your systems, and knowing sure you have your trading rules. These are the 1 to 6 in getting prepared for trading. All traders need that. The only way to trade is with the 3 secrets. And the third secret is not covered tonight. I'm only going to cover secret 1 and 2, which is my Heinz trade play, that's the H, and my W, the WOW trade play. These two are the systems that run the game. The strategies of playing the game are involved right here. And we're going to go over this tonight. Outcome goal, process goal, self-belief, patience, discipline, math, buying power, and scaling, management, technology, support, and consistency. And I actually have this in a nice thick cardboard pasted on my wall in a nice frame. So I'd like you to meet ProTrader Alan. I started trading in 30 years ago, but in 2010, I started on StockTwits, and I met this gentleman, ProTrader Alan, and he was the first person that started with me in the Mojo Day Trading room. And this video was made in 2010 or 11. This video was made 4 years later, 5 years later, a professional story of Alan again. You can see the age. And this is last week. OG. He's an OG now because in order to get the OG status in the Mojo Day Trading room, you need to be on subscription, and the subscription's $149 per month. You need to be on subscription for 5 years and longer. He's on subscription for 12 years. He started with me in 2010. It's 2022. And these 3 videos are available for anybody to watch. So we're going to meet 150 pro traders. This was just removed. Don't know where it went, but I have it right here on my website. On the Mojo Day Trading website, on the testimonials, guys, I have 150 testimonials, 50 pages of people that have written long, heartfelt. This is not like Trustpilot where they write 1 sentence and they're done. This is 50 pages. Colin, Allen, Saywin still with me. ProTrader Carol still with me. In January of 2016, the first class of Mojo, you couldn't come fast enough. Great, great, great letters from people's hearts that they've written to me. You're going to meet ProTrader Lobster tonight. He flies Air Force jets. And Steve-O's still with me in the room. Vivane is still with me in the room till today, guys. So I have 150 nice testies right there on my website. And tonight I'm going to show you the secrets for successful trading, the top rules for successful day trading, how to set up and pick a broker, day trading education, the level 2 and how it works, swing trading, the Mojo Ken Slim style, and secrets revealed. Because once in a lifetime, you meet someone who changes everything for you. Right now, there's an opportunity to create your own day trading business. Mojo Day Trading provides the education and tools necessary for anyone to trade the stock market, to replace or exceed prior income, providing a lifetime of financial security. That's my mission statement. The Mojo Day Trading team consists of pro traders and traders, and now OG traders. And I'm going to show you what the difference between a regular pro trader is and a regular trader. A little bit about myself, my background. I have 30 years of trading experience because this was not adjusted. Started my Mojo room in 2012, my newsletter in 2012, teaching people the following year. I have 80,000 on social media and Twitter, and I have a large stock comic book gallery and painting gallery. And actually, these are my NFTs right here that I painted and have done over the years, like this one right here in 2009, 2016. I did this bull flag. It's a bullshit flag, it says, with the flag right here drawn. This was my number 4 drawing that I ever did, PTM, signed by me. And I would just do these every day, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing it for fun, but now they're NFTs. And what I'm going to be doing is doing some cool things with those NFTs, and I'll explain that a little later. So I'm on YouTube. I got my day trading system. It's proven. It's easy, guys. It works for everyone. I have a 10-year track record on my website, which is mojodaytrading.com. Please go check that out. We've got a great family. My chat room, there's one moderator, just me. There's not like 10 moderators all calling out picks. There's 1 to 2 stocks that we trade at a time. We do not overtrade. You're not going to see some crazy chatter in the chat room that you're not going to be able to follow. It doesn't happen like that. We have a high retention rate, and I've taught over 1,000 traders in Mojo University since 2010. So this is a testimonial like you see from 2014. Nice long letter. And this is Lori, my new trader to the room. I have like women, men, of all ages from all around the world trade with me in the Mojo room. She just started. She just wants to acknowledge how great my class was, how it's helped me with the way I trade. She trades mostly SPX options, sometimes stocks. Still learning to be fast on those, not to miss the trade. But what I learned in your class regarding the inverse relationship between UVXY and the ES, that's the E-mini S&P, has been a golden lottery ticket for me. The UVXY always alerts on shorts like SQQ a few seconds before the option chain takes off. Then add in UVXY through the Hines play, which I'm going to show you tonight, guys. Did that today, and the results are explosive, especially in options. Yesterday made 770, today 800, solely watching the option chain on the chart while UVXY charted and the level 2 on UV. Amazing stuff. The course was worth it. I've already made back more than a cost. Thank you. Thank you. She started right here on, this was on the 13th. This was on the 5th. This was the 18th, made 33.24. And this was on the 20th. So she started this month on the 5th, and she's had some great experiences in the Mojo room. In the Mojo room. You're going to meet ProTrader Mouse tonight, OG Mouse. Wanted to say that by not calling out, I haven't called out swing picks, guys, in over 2 months. Every Sunday, he expects to get my swing picks for the week, but they don't arrive. I know you're not bullish on the market, and that's why. By being in cash and holding just UVXY, I have had a great month and inspirational for me as I've not traded heavy this month, January. I want to thank you for your knowledge and wisdom. I would not be here where I am today without you, bless the Mojo. This trader was the first $1 million trader in Mojo, has now added 2 zeros in front of that number, and is just a role model for the team. And it all happens right here, guys, in the Mojo Day Trading Discord chat room. And right now there's 500 members, not 105, but there's 500 members in the Mojo chat room. We have an amazing community. In the Mojo, it's $149 subscription, and I have live audio and screen share for that. That's what the subs are. On the right, you have pro traders, but what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to bring over the Mojo Day Trading Room, if you don't mind. And here we are on the Discord, guys. So up at the top, we have the OG pro traders where my mouse is, and we have the gilded leaderboards, keeping stats of who's active in the Mojo room with voice and text, and who's active and do things and participate in the room. The more you participate, the more XP points you get, the more rewards. I give away NFTs, I give away memberships, I give away merch, all kinds of great things in the Mojo land, as we call them. And we have the OG pro traders up top. They've been on sub. Batman for 6 years, Bo for 7 years, JC for 7, Kent's a lifetime OG for 9 years, Mar for 7, OG Mouths for 7, and Tugs for around 7. Alan only comes in the morning. We trade for 30 minutes every day, guys. Here's what the routine is every day. It's short and sweet. Look, let me show you from the day earlier so you see it. I'm not kidding. Look, January 21st, morning routine is first. Click over and listen to me on the mic is second. Then I send over an invite with my screen share. We start the day, and at right here, everyone says good morning, T-2 and counting to the open, and bam, we're done for the day in 3 minutes. Bo made 1,300, Alan made 4,800, and we traded there. BSFC Heinsing through $6. That was the trade. Great trade. It went to 642. Allen made 48.39. Mar made 1,400. The dishes are done and the bills are paid. 26.43 for Mojo. Lori 500. Mar 18.60. Tony 142. Foster, TK Globe. We win as a team, guys. We lose as a team. We may lose on trades, but we're not going to lose for the day. We haven't had a losing day in this chat room in over 5 years. Yes, that is statement to true to fact. Doesn't matter whether the markets go up, down, or sideways, makes no difference. The Heinz trade play and the wow combination are great for years to come with a lifetime of consistent trading profits in the Mojo room. And she just Heinz SVD. He just Heinz BBIG. That's all that we do in the Mojo room is do the Heinz trade play. So that day's over. And then I come into the next day. And right here, by the way, guys, I want everyone to meet ProTrader Nate. Remember 2 weeks ago, I did a Chains NFT review on my show for 0.1 ETH. He just sold that with my guidance for 3.5 ETH and made $9,000. I also reviewed Gorilla Mansion and Nate got 2 of them worth 500 each. So you guys should be paying more attention to me in the Mojo day trading room with NFTs for sure. And this was the transaction he did on that, sold it for 9,548. Thank you. Thank you. So here's the next day, January 24th. That's today. We did the morning routine. Everyone came in and listened. And Lori came in. And see every bar on the left. You see this bar, Dave, the green one, and everybody on the left, match the one on the right. See this little tiny green one on the left and the blue, match the one on the right. Every bar matches every bar. I'm not just saying this to say it. It's true because it's true. And here's what we did on UVXY today. We traded it from 17. The biggest bar is right through 18. This is called the stochastics right here. Let me show you. Very cool move. I teach it in my day trading class. And at the end of this Webby, Dave, I'm going to have a link for everybody because I'm doing another webinar on Thursday for a live class that I'm going to teach where I'm going to be able to show everybody this, how you get into a trade. It goes through 18. You see this one, I'm going to go over it right here. This first one, and then the second one is going up the chairlift, like you're skiing. Once you get above this 80% right here, that's the 80% on the stochastics. You see how this red line stayed above the line the whole time? That's how you stay in a trade for a long period of time. You don't look at it. All you do is stare at the 80%, and it says exactly what it's going. Like through 19, it was like 93%. So it had to drop 13 tickerinos to get under 80 for me to even consider selling it. It's an amazing way to gauge entries and exits in a stock, and I call it my rail grind. My rail G, my grind, because I'm up on the chairlift, skiing the top of the mountain on top of that rail right there like a champion boarder. That's what I do. And how many of these do I have? Let me show you if it works or not. Let's go into Mojo University, if you don't mind. Look at this one. This is Tesla, bro. You look at this rail grind right here where my mouse is. It went from 1,100 to 1,200, bro. Because it went up into rail grind. Do you see that? That's an amazing 100-point move. Then you got, look at this one. NTRB switching to the 15. I got the the chairlift up into the rail grind. Stock went through 5 and went to $9.76. You guys got to see that. That's like amazing. This was right off the open at 9:30. Bang that one right out right there. On 12/29, there's the date, 13.5 million shares traded already. That rail grind, here's another one. Rail grind on Plug Power, going from $40 right up to $42.30. From that bottom bar all the way up, a la rail grind, bros. Stuff works historically well. And that's what I teach in my day trading masterclass, which is an amazing, amazing class. And that's how we ended. I've traded this workhorse right here through $3 today. That's my Hines trade play. I'm going to show everyone my Hines. Look at 9:40 a.m. He already made $805. Done for the day right there. It's a beautiful thing. Mojo right here, $910 by 9:58. And then we've made a wish on Ethereum, bros. Look, crypto, everyone make a wish for it to go higher because we need it. And did it? It absolutely did. It went from 2222 on Ethereum to 2400 right now. And then I increased that 900 to 1600. Check it out right there in the room, guys. Did 7 trades, traded from 9:55 in the morning to 10:07. Average trade 14 seconds. Biggest trade 278 on the win. Average, largest was 530. Largest loser, $60. Done 1600 hundo on the day. And that's trading NASDAQ futures. So I did 1600 and he did 805. And a bunch of other traders did the same thing because that's what we do in the Mojo room. And happy birthday to Pepe in the Mojo room. See that? And that's what I got going on, guys. With the Mojo room right there. So let me go back to my presentation because that's the Mojo room. And you gotta be in the Mojo room because I do the live screen share and I'm on audio calling out the picks. There's nothing better, man. You're like sitting right next to me. I'm pressing the button with you. There's nothing better than that, guys. The chat room leaderboard. I showed you right there, that amazing leaderboard. So the more, excuse me, hold on a second. So the more you chat and you participate in the community, the more you get rewarded, the more fun it is. So these are the rules of day trading, guys. I don't care who you are, what you do. Day trading is pennies, nickels, and dimes. Swing tradings are percentages. These are the rules for both day trading and swing trading. Listen, when a trade goes higher, 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, or 5%, 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever it is, guys, dependent on the price action and the volume, use your discretion. Always sell half the position for a profit, raise the trailing stop, trail the highs the stock is making. So when it reverses, it stops you out for a nice profit on the second half above where you sold the first half. You never sell the second half lower than the first half. You can never lose on the trade. Don't wait for ProTrader Mike to tell you to take a profit on the stock. You know when to do it. As soon as you get excited, you're in a person says, oh, wow, I'm making money. What that means is, awesome. Take it. It's there. Now, I tell my traders, throw a couple, and Dave, you might want to try this, and guys, is throw a couple of crisp hundos in front of you on the desk. Okay. Now, if I came to you and said, look, 30 seconds, here's 3 $100 bills or even a $100 bill, would you say, hey, no, ProTrader Mike, I'm a greedy bastard. I think I can get more than that on the trade. So I'll hesitate. I won't take your money. And then all of a sudden it's gone. 8 out of 10, they're gone, guys. 2 out of 10 go higher. You only remember the 2 out of 10 go higher. You never remember the 8 after you're done that go lower. Rule 2, every pick comes with a stop loss. I use mental stop losses. I don't use physical ones because the market makers can see it in the level 2. They're going to come take your stock at a discount. So I watch it. And I usually go by dollar amount. If I'm down 100, I don't like it. If I'm down 200, I really don't like it. And at $300, dudes, at 30 cents on 1,000 on my futures, I'm cutting that and I'm repricing it and I'll trade it at a different level. Don't wait for ProTrader Mike to tell you to take a loss and cover your butt, dude, please. Now, financial freedom is what we're talking about, the 9-to-5 grind. Now, in college, dude, I was on the lawyer route. You know, I realized soon enough I'd be working 14-hour days, 8 hours of sleep, 365 a year, no vacations. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. My goodness, but earnings potential 100,000 plus. I make way more than that. My first job, I was a stockbroker. I worked 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had a few vacations. My earnings potential was 80 to 100. My boss was a jerk. He only cared about himself. He faked me with the bait and switch in a 4-year cycle all the time. My 2nd through 9th job, I was in internet marketing sales. I worked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had very few vacations. My earnings potential was 80 to 100. My boss was a jerk and he only cared about himself. He fake bait and switched me every 4 years, dude. And then after 10 years, I said, I'm not working for the man. I'm going to do it for myself. So I did a 90-day proof of concept. I made mistakes in the demo, a simulator, while I was screwing around doing my other thing just to see if I could do it for a couple of months, and then that's what you guys should do. And then you take like a mentor and a coach and you take like a class that's going to work for you, like mine, the day trading masterclass. You trade profitable after learning how to trade, not on your own money. Don't learn on a simulator, and then trade profitable for a month and do it again. After you do it again on the simulator for the 2nd month, then fund your account and go live and have a win streak of 235 days left in the year. You know what I'm saying? You have a small, medium, and large account. Small traders with a $5,000 account, 1 to 10% a day, $50 to $500. That's the range. Medium account, because they have a lot of leverage. Medium accounts, 30,000, and you get 120,000 in buying power with that. That's 1 to 5%. As a pattern day trader, the firms give you 4 to 1 intraday buying power. Wonderful. So I got 120 grand. I'm going to make 300 to 1,500 a day. 1 to 5% in that range for a medium account. My large accounts 1 to 5, and you're talking, let's go 500,000 and cut that down to 0.1 to 0.5%. Add a 0 and add a decimal point. Okay, guys, it's all realistic. Let's know what you need to do. If you're 18 to 25 years old, you make 60 grand a year, is $250 a day. I mean, you're living pretty good. You're not married. You have an apartment. You got a nice car. You're making $250 a day for sure. 25 to 35 years old people out there that are listening to this, you're getting married for the first time, you want to build a family, 88 to 10,000 a month is a good lifestyle. 100,000 a year, 20 days at $500 a day. Write it down. That's what you need to make. 35 to 65, you're married with children looking into retirement. 10 to 15,000 per month is quite the lifestyle. 150,000 a year. That's 20 days a month to trade at $750 a day. 65 years and older, you may have a different agenda towards retirement or whatever. Quite the lifestyle. 20 days at $250 or up to $1,000 a day. That's $20,000 a month. And how you do it right here, guys, is break down the 30 days. So here's day 1, goal's $100, do 1,000 shares. You only have to make 10 cents. That's it. Day 21 to 40, same thing, $200 goal. Now you made 5 grand. So the first month, you made 3 grand. Second month, you made 5 grand. Third month, you made $7,100 just by doing the same thing. And there you go. $15,000. That's how you grow a small account to a large account in 60 days by doing little trades. Now, these polls were back from 2014. I've been teaching for a long time. Traders, my system. It's the same system in 2012, 13, 14, 18, 19, and 2022, guys, okay? Traders that have taken the Mojo University, now would you, which you don't pay 5 times what you paid for the course just to retake it, would you do it? Worth 5 times the money I charged. So if you had to retake the course and I had to charge you 5 times the money, would you do it? 15 people taking the course said yes. Mojo, I have number 1 is over. Mojo University is over. I'm done teaching you. Number 1, have you learned more than you ever dreamed you would ever learn? And number 2, are you more profitable now? And were not before. Number 3, have a plan for your future for the rest of your trading life. Number 4, you now see the value, excuse me. You now see the value. And if you would have to pay 5 times of what you paid for the education provided to you, only answer all 4. 17 people said yes, guys. And it's anonymous, multiple choice. I don't know what the answers are going to be, but the people did it. This was in 2016. Did you get what you paid for with the education and tools by Mojo and ProTrader Mike? Not even 100% definitely worth it. 110% priceless, anonymous poll. You could have put in, it was okay. You could have put in 100%. You could have, but it didn't. For the entire day trading course, did you ever have any questions that I didn't cover, or 100% complete understanding that you have a business game plan to achieve your outcome goal every single day, every week, every month of the year for the rest of your life? 100% people said yes. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Mojo Day Trading course is over. Did you get blank of what you paid for? 1 time, 2 time, 5 time, or 10 time? 23 people said 10 time. Okay. Falling is just another word for growing, guys, if you fail. Keep it going. It's learning. Okay. What most people think to win is one road here and there. No, you got to fail a lot of times, man. I failed a lot in day trading to learn all this. And I know why I'm going to win a lot is because the same people right here are on this side of the wave. Right here. This is how I trade. When everyone buys, I sell. When everyone sells, I buy. Watch. So it starts here. Okay. Mojo scales in 1. Scales in 2 as the stock's coming down. And then the first green bar higher right here, I go big. So I go 100 shares, 200 shares, 700 shares. I'm in for 1,000. Now it starts to go up. In excitement, I sell a little bit. In thrill, it's in rail grind above STO. In euphoria, I'm also watching it. As soon as anxiety comes, it crosses down through the stochastics on 80%, and I take a profit. Everybody is buying euphoria. So when I bought, everyone sold. Now you bought and took me out. Fear, depression, panic, capitulation, I buy once. Here I buy again. And on your hope, I buy 3. And on the way up, you do the same thing. You take me out here, 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 until the end of the trade at the top. And that happens every single time because the same people are on the other side of the keys from me, and I take their money with my system all day long. Why? Because 9 out of 10 day traders fail, everybody. It's just bottom line fact. I don't know if you know this, but nobody has lack of knowledge that the firm that you have your money at trades against you. That's a huge conflict of interest. Did you know that, Dave? And did you know your own broker is trading against you? Ugh, it's unbelievable. Anna, all you people, did you guys know that? You should. They're selling your orders and they're trading against you. Nobody knows how the market makers fake you out. Oh no, Mr. Bill, you don't know how to manage share size, buying power, no trading system. You don't know trading. You don't know how to journal your trades, handle bad situations. I'm telling you, you're your CEO of your own life. Start making your executive decisions today. This was ProTrader Mouse. Not going to play his interview, but in 2014 was the first millionaire trader in the Mojo room, 72,000 away right there on August 8th. Been with Mojo for 8 weeks, traded 7 of the 8 for 143K. 59K in 27 minutes on UVXY. That's my big play I do in the Mojo room all the time. We've been trading that stock religiously for 10 years. This is what he had to say. Spot on by calling the market turn down over the past 2 months. Bam, I showed you that one. This was Liam, just joined yesterday. Great trades on Workhorse today, 8.36 profit on a tough day for many. That was today. And how we set it all up, guys, is this. Grab your pen. Outcome goal, write it down. Make it lofty, Dave. Dave's going to be the #1 research company by the end of 2022, all over the media circuits, $1 billion media conglomerate. That was a freaking good outcome goal, bro. You see how I won the World Series of Poker right there? You saw all those funds, bro? You better go for the gusto. Outcome goal has to do with performing better than someone else, dude. Highly motivating, long-term, not in your control. You do not control your outcome. It's affected by how others perform. Not under your control, okay? The process goal is, but not the outcome. Outcome goal could be affected. So my outcome goal is $1 million. How am I going to do it? I'm going to make $500 a profit, and I'm going to do 2,000 Heinz trades. And if I do that, I could be looking like this on my outcome goal. $500 a day is $120 a year in the purple. Because if you're not in the purple, Dave and friends out there, 2,000 a day, 3,000, you know, you're making 120 to 7, you know, you better go work a regular job. You can't be saying, oh, I make $24,000 a year and I'm a professional day trader. That's pretty embarrassing. People don't do that. You get started that way, but then you escalate down the row. So set yours now, your outcome goal, make it lofty. Make it lofty, guys. The process goal is in which you, the individual, have complete control to deal with the technique, the system, the strategy that's necessary to perform. The process goal is establish the map, the route to achieving the outcome. Here's my process goal. 5 Heinz trades a day, 20 days a month, 100 trades per month, 10 months a year, 1,000 Heinz trades per year. If I make $100 per Heinz trade, that's $10,000 to $100,000. I got my math wrong. Look at that, dudes. Did I get my math wrong? 1,000 Heinz trades times 100 is 100,000. I didn't get my math wrong. I didn't. And 1,000's a million. It's compounding numbers, man. Maintain controlled consistency on the trade. I teach all of this in the course, how to get in and how to get out. Your performance goal. So you have outcome goal, process goal, performance goal is 250,000 to $1 million. How am I going to do it? $200 a trade, 5 trades a day, 100 trades per month, 1,000 trades per year. Time your daily goal is your bank. Go ahead. What is it? 200 a trade? There it is. 200,000, baby. Performance goals specify a standard to be achieved. Performance goals are about personal standards. For a day trader specifically, like $500 or $1,000 a day, that's unaffected by the performance of others. No one could affect your performance goal. So it's totally under the control of you. Performance goals monitor your achievement of process goals and towards your outcome. And they encourage the development of mastery. And they could make you a performer that you could feel satisfied even if you don't win on the trade, because you're on your route. Big deal. You tripped once. You're on your route. Outcome, process, performance goals all need to be smarter, and they need to be specific. That's the S. As detailed as possible, measurable, quantify the rate, accepted by others. You can't say, hey, I'm going to make $1 billion day trading. Well, you're probably not in your first year, dude. You better make your goal smart and realistic, and in what phase that you want to do it of time. Make it exciting and record every bit of it, and you'll graduate with a certificate from Mojo University in life and trading like you wouldn't believe. This was ProTrader Jason in April of 2016 with his graduate certificate. He's got the Mojo toolbox. He journals all his trades. He's got that from the toolbox. When you join the day trading class, he's read this book. Write it down, guys. You want a good book? 7 Days in Utopia. It's a good movie, dude. Life will never be the same once you've been to Utopia. I strongly recommend everyone go watch that movie. And I had one of my traders make up a cover with me, with ProTrader Mike, Joe, and ProTrader Alan, an experienced trader to give you a holler every time you burn $1. Dude, watch that movie and relate it to your trading. You're going to get tracking sheets in the toolbox with your journal. I'm going to show you how to journal. I'm going to show you how to go from 80% accuracy. Write it down, guys. You ready? If you want to trade in 2022 at 80% accuracy, this is what you got to do. What is the trend now? The trend is down. So the trend is your friend. Stocks in motion, stay in motion. We've seen that. So now you're 80% accurate on your trades. Don't fight the trend and don't fight the motion. Well, you're not going to be 80% accurate, man. 85% accurate. Number one, trade only green stocks, dude. I don't short. So I'm only looking for green stocks, man, that go higher, dude. I trade like a businessman, not a trader. I execute my Heinz sequence with positive expectancy. That's what I do. Register for my boot camp coming up, guys, and I'll show you how to get to 90 and 95%. This is Alan, my OG pro trader. I mean, just giving alpha and words of wisdom. That's why I'm consistent. I never go for home runs. Singles and doubles add up to 250,000 to 500 a year traders. That's my market outlook, singles and doubles. That's it. He's been trading with me for 11 years. Doesn't matter what the markets do. We've all been through these down times. I've been trading with Alan. I had 178 down days in a row one time. It felt like it. So that's the man. And this is Alan. You want to learn from him? Here you go. This is Alan's rules. Buy when ProTrader Mike buys, sell when ProTrader Mike sells. In day trading and swing trading, don't trade, just think. And when he buys 1,000 shares, he goes 100, 200, 700. When he buys 10, he goes 1,000, 2,007. Just like I told you guys, he has patience with winning trades and he sells losing trades quickly. Amateur traders, guys, not like Alan, realize day trading is a quick riches and making a score. I'm sprinting to the dash. Amateurs place trades at any price. They're trading, over trading, leading to big losses. Amateurs have no system based on anything. They just wing it. Amateurs have no bankroll management rules. Amateurs do risky things. Amateurs have no patience, and amateurs don't record anything in a journal. What do pro traders do? They realize trading is a marathon and not a sprint. It's not about any one trade that you're going to do or any one day of trading. Pro traders like high probability day trades that with conviction, when it happens at a certain price, you could make a really nice profit on it. Pro traders have a system based on selective attention and positive expectancy. We have easy to follow bankroll management rules. We're risk adverse and we know when not to trade. And we have extreme patience with the business. Okay. Now, I always ask my traders, guys, which is the best trading setup for you, A or B? And I'm showing my screen right now with A choice with 2 screens, really nice. And B, Trader B has 2, 4, 6 screens. Now, which is the best setup for a trader? And most people pick B, the one with the 6 screens, but you're wrong because that's not selective attention. In order to be selective, you need to watch one screen and trade just a couple of stocks. And in the class, I show everyone the recommended specs to set up your computer. I told you you'd meet ProTrader Lobster. He's in the military. See, he's a nice guy. He's in the military. So do something today for your future that yourself will thank you for. Your desire to change must be greater than your desire to be the same. And success doesn't come and find you. You have to go get it. Now, TD Ameritrade, guys, has this program that I've been using for over 10 years called the Dosh Trader Pro. I have it on my website at mojodaytrading.com/tools. It's right at the top, right here. And you can click the tools and you can go to that page. Now on that page, you can do the real-time simulator. Let's go there. And right here, we got the simulator. You can get the 14-day trial. Go knock yourself out and do that. And then if you love it, come here and save $25, no, $20 off the retail price of $120 and get it right there because Mojo, I've been using it for my whole life. So there you go. Make sure you have a fast internet connection. Go to speedtest.net. I'm dropping so much alpha. Speedtest.net, run a speed test, guys. Make sure you got good download and upload for your computer. You got 2 monitors right there. You got the jack alpha cable and then the HDMI cable. They work, hook right into your computer. The greatness zone is amazing, dudes, okay? You got to know and have patience that you're going to be who you are. And I recorded all my trades in 2014, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And after doing 90% and above for the whole year, I figured, you know, that's enough granular. I'm not flying at a different level right now. That's how I trade in the 98, 95 percentile range in day trading and swing trading in the Mojo room. ProTrader OG Allen has not lost a day in the Mojo room in over 5 years. I come challenge anybody to do the Heinz Trade Challenge. Grab yourself a motto like I'm a freaking rock and I smash the markets and I dominate with precision and patience. Pennies, nickels, and dimes are all I need. I'm a great trader. I'm a great trader. I follow the rules. Market dominator, profit maximizer, business extraordinaire. Do you guys have a motto? You should. Steady hands, steady profits. I'm the baddest trader on the planet. These is what all my traders have come up with their mottos in the class, guys. This is what you need. And I have my own motto, okay? It's payback time. It's time to be your own boss. Time to get the luxuries you deserve in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Discipline, man, the bridge between goals and excitement, the goals and accomplishment. You see that little massager? All traders need one of those massagers for their neck. Here's the Heinz trade play, guys. You ready? This is the magic. This is the magic right here. Ending it with the magic. You ready? The Heinz trade play. Why is it called Heinz, Mike? Well, it works with amazing consistency. Once the price of any stock approaches the whole number, reaches 90 cents, just underneath, or let's say $90, just under 100, same thing. Positive expectancy takes over. That stock goes right through that number like a bottle of ketchup. When you open it, moves slow in anticipation of coming out over the rim. Once you tap the bottle a couple of times, the ketchup pours right over. That's what the stock does. It moves slow, just under the number. And once it gets through, woo-hoo-hoo, it goes. And it goes quick. See the stock in 2017 in 3 minutes, bam, right through. Bam, right through. That's what they do. So how much is a crystal ball worth, guys? What would you pay? I always ask this. If you were able, in 2000, it was worth 15. 2010, 25. In 2014, when I asked it, it was worth 50,000. You know what the crystal ball is worth right now? $1 million. $1 million, dude, for the crystal ball. Okay, I've done the Heinz challenge, 10,000 trades in a row without losing, all recorded, all documented every day on the Mojo Day Trading Show. I challenge anyone to come learn the Heinz trade and show me one that doesn't work. Let me show you what the Heinz is. You see the stock NQ Mobile? Oh my gosh, it's 14 million shares. It's 791 on the bid by 792 on the ask. And the ask has a humongous amount of shares. 13,500 on the ask to buy versus 200 on the bid. 13,500 to sell versus 200 on the bid to buy. You're like, oh my God, I'm not buying that. If I polled 1,000 traders and said, dude, would you buy that right now? They'd be like, no. It's going to go right down. Well, guess what? It's 1135.52. Now it's 1137.14. See what happened? Took it right out. Boom. Now it's 796. This is the Heinz. Boom. See the big number right here, the 34? It's going to go right. Focus your eyes on the biggest number in the level 2. That's where it's going. Where's the biggest number? 1350. That's where it's going. Watch. 34. That's where it's going. Watch. Up 68. That's where it's going. Watch. Up right through. Now it's going. There's a 43 right there. So he may get filled and then bounce right back through because it's Heinzing. And that's boom. So he did. It went from 43. He got filled on a couple, 19 left. It went right up. See the 805, the 159? It's going right there. Going right there, 805. Right there, 137. Right there. He's right on it. And boom, right through it. Look at the 807. Size 130. 13,000 shares, 1,300 shares. Going through it. Boom, right through it. Look, 189 versus 75. Biggest numbers right here at 808. Boom, it's going through it, guys. That's how it works. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look, see this 795 right here? It's going through it. See this? What up? It's on the bid. Look, 186. It's going lower. Watch. 182. Look at that. Oh my God. You would have said, no way. I'm buying right there because look how many shares are on the bid. I'm buying. But no, it's bearish. It's going lower. So you get a much better price if you waited. Look, 182, big number at 182. It's going lower. 180, big number at 180. It's going lower. Told you, that's how it works. Look, Apple, the biggest number I've ever seen, 2 million shares. Warren Buffett's selling on the ass, guys. It's up $1 at 99. Look, oh my gosh, boom, 99. If I said, dude, 1 million traders, look, would you buy right there? They'd be like, Mike, what are you out of your mind? Look, it's 1109.59. 1109.59. Now it's 1120. Stock just went through 99. It's 99.09. It went to 99.40. There's 99.11. Went to 99.40. 99.37. Look at this one. TSPT 270 by 2. Look at the big number at 96. OMG. Buy it. It's 375. Went up $1. Look, 270 to 370. OMG. Mike knows what he's doing. Givo. And they're all like that. I could show you example here, example here. Look at this one going through Heinz 2. It's going to be the biggest number going through that chart at 2. And I did this one in 2016, 6 years ago, guys. There's nothing different. It's the same exact thing then as it is now. And I have a system that's day trading, all price and momentum. That's everything that I do. I have a swing trade newsletter that gets directly into your inbox for working professionals that can't be in the Mojo Day Trade Room. Picks go out every Sunday night. They are highly accurate. Gains of about 5 to 30% historically per pick. Average hold time is 5 to 8 days. It's amazing for the working professional. And I got a swing trading course too. It's based on the Ken Slim system of picking stocks. The buy and hold is broken down into 2 time frames. 1 day holds to 1 week and 1 week holds to 1 year. It's based on the Ken Slim system, which I teach of picking stocks. I'd love to trade with you and teach you more about that. Current earnings per share, annual earnings per share, new products, new management, and new highs, supply and demand, all amazing alpha information to onboard you into swing trading stocks, whether you've got Ameritrade, Robinhood, Webbull, IB, doesn't make a difference. These were some of the picks I've done in the last year. iBio from 38 to 305, up 702. Sava from $1.48, it went to 50. Codex from 3 to 24. Trill, SVRA. So many good names, guys, that most of you remember. And this is what my picks look like when they come out in the newsletter. Codex at 95 cents. Stock went to like $40. And there you go, guys. That's what the Mojo does. So I have webinar. Let me show you. I don't know why these are all spinning, but they are. Voted #1 course. These are my courses: the master class for day trading, the master class for futures, the master class for crypto, and my NFT beginners, all at mojouniversity.teachable.com. And this Thursday, I'm doing a webinar at 8 p.m. That's 3 days for that class. I'm going to be teaching a live course because the last time I taught my day trading class was 3 years ago. And there's a lot that's changed with the markets. And I'm going to dummy down my course, making it really easy to onboard for people, giving you the A to Z, step by step, exactly how to do it. So Dave, if I can give you this link and you can post it, I can post it in the chat and you can post it out to everyone. That's the link to reserve your spot for the webinar that I'm giving this Thursday. And it is going to be, you want to see some more nitty gritty and beyond what I've shown you tonight, I definitely recommend you showing up, and you'll have the tools to start your day trading career and everything you'd want in your life. That's what I got to say, Dave. Any questions from the audience? Because that's what I got going on. That was my
Awesome.
That was my presentation, brother.
Great presentation. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Wanted to cover the full gamut for people, because it's going to be recorded so they can go back and listen, because repetition is the key to mastery. We know that. So you make it available for them to become masters, bro.
Sounds good.
Great. Well, thank you.